Oh, hey nerds, we have a bunch of news that we're gonna be talking about today, including everyone's favorite topic, graphics cards, the new 50 series. I have the exact date they're coming out and how much the cards are gonna be. I know, I'm gonna say in this video. I don't know, but we're gonna guess. Noctua, oh my gosh, the first time in 10 years Noctua has come out with a new product. And what are they? Noctua. No one's made that joke before. I hate the internet, but I love Noctua. I love some Brown fans, don't you?
I love it.
With more passion and gusto now.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a certain subsection of this community that just loves gaming on a laptop. And I'll never get it. This guy jammed the 4090 into a laptop. I'm guessing it's thick as hell, but let's check it out and see. Let's get right into it and talk about news things. All right, everyone say it with me. China #1. Yes, we're making the same joke 2 videos in a row. It's about time to retire. But let's take a look at this custom modded 4090 laptop. It's made by a guy in China who goes by, I don't know. That roughly translates to beginner who likes overclocking. Is it Mandarin? Right?
Yeah.
Can it be? Cantonese. Not only does this use a custom blower style 4090, but he's modded the laptop to take a 7800 X3D and you can completely replace the motherboard. Guys, this is unnecessary and stupid. Okay, let's take a look at this monstrosity. Gosh, whoa, look how thick it is. At what point is it not a laptop anymore? There's 0% chance TSA lets you through the airport with this. This guy's on every list now. I love it. I definitely would do this, and this is definitely not a giant waste of time. Is this him putting it in a laptop bag? And here it is to the right on a bathroom scale. This guy's gross. So it's a 7950 X3D, not 7800, so Tanner got it wrong.
Bad Tanner.
Bad Tanner. Everyone say bad Tanner in the comments if Tanner's been bad. Noctua finally crawled out of their lair and announced their new fan, the Na 14x25 G2. Rolls right off the tongue. And guess what? The fan is brown again. And dude, at this point, I would be disappointed if Noctua stopped doing the whole brown fan thing. It's their trademark. Everyone knows it's a Noctua fan. You look at it and you go, there's only one brand that could make a fan that brown. Oh, insert Hawk-Tua meme here.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk.
She got one of the top podcasts in the world right now. You believe that? And she's interviewing Kim Jong-un on her podcast? Gosh, what do I gotta do to get the old leader of North Korea on this show? So in this new collaboration with the Hawk-Tua girl, Noctua is launching, could you imagine if they got her?
That would be crazy.
That would be big. Noctua, it's right there. So it took Noctua a decade to get these fans knocked out, these brand new ones that they're just releasing. And the CEO says, after almost a decade of development work, we're proud of the substantial performance uplift we've managed to achieve with this fan. So this is a successor to their 2013 classic Noctua NFA14 fan. I think a lot of what they've done with the development of this fan is focused on liquid cooling and AIOs. It's brown. Will it come in black? Who knows? We need companies that say, you will take this that I've made and you will enjoy it. And you will take the color that I've made it in. And if you don't like it, you should learn to like the color. Get with the times. Brown's fine. Stop being a bitch. Hey, if you're into VR gaming, your life probably sucks, but it's about to be awesome because Facebook just launched their new headset, the Meta Quest 3S, and they took away the headphone jack. But you know what does have a headphone jack? Literally all of our PCs. Uh-oh, here comes an ad. We sell custom computers, ready to ship desktops, laptops, and what else do we do? We sell hope and love. It's not something that a lot of PC builders do. They sell negativity and awfulness. They sell sex, love, dreams. Where do we sell the sex, you might ask? Great question. It's at the ready to ship page at metapcs.com. All of our systems come with a lifetime support guarantee. So if you ever have a question, you say, oh, hey, I wonder how this thing on my computer works. You call us, you say, hey, I found a button. We'll see it, we'll say, that is the self-destruct button. Don't press that. You'll say, oh, thank God I have MetaPCs on my side. Guys, go to metapcs.com, get your PC with a headphone jack. That's right, Zuck. We put headphone jacks in our PCs, you stupid motherfucker. Another day, another Nvidia leak. Well, I think we're all tired of hearing about Nvidia leaks. I've been waiting years and years for this new 50 series to come out. How about you?
Yeah, my whole life.
I feel like we've been talking about the 50 series for years. This is what happens. They say, I'm just gonna wait. And then it comes out and they're like, too rich for my blood. Listen, it's Nvidia. What did you expect?
Wait, say something nice about AMD now.
AMD is so cool. We already knew that the 50 series would be using GDDR7 VRAM, but we didn't know how much. How much did we think? What did you think? 24 jizzies? 24 jizzies of jizz RAM. Are you listening? I'm talking to you now. Just this week, leakers have shared info that says that the 5090 is gonna ship with, get this, 32 gigabytes of VRAM. AMD fans are collectively shitting their pants right now. Are you guys mad at me yet? Don't you dislike this video? I love you. This is coming from leakers, guys, so it's important to take it with a grain of salt. Don't be a bitch about it, don't freak out. Leakers also stated that the 5090 is gonna require, hold please, 600 watts of power? How many watts did the 4090 take?
450.
Wrong.
What?
Actually, you're right. 450 watts. Great job. Tanner's paying attention this week. Last week was a nightmare. The 5080 will be receiving 16 gigabytes of VRAM, which is the same as the 4080, but guys, this is where the comments are gonna go crazy. The difference is it's GDDR7. 16 gigs of GDDR7 doesn't play the same as GGG6X. And no, we don't have any clue what the pricing is gonna be like, okay? So stop asking. Definitely don't comment and say, what's the pricing gonna be like? Don't do that. Oh my God, breaking news. The new Ryzen 9000 series of processors dropped back in August, and they were definitely some processors. To put it plainly, most of the tech industry was unimpressed by them. And for those who are looking to upgrade for the sake of gaming, it still looked like the 7800 X3D was the best option. Well, we may have finally a gaming CPU to top the 7800 X3D at the end of this month. Leakers, yes, again, they're pointing to the end of October for the launch of the X3D variants of the 9000 series processors, which makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, Tanner?
Yeah.
Given AMD's track record with their processors launches in the past. You drop the regular Ryzen chips first, and then the X3D variants a couple of months later. Now, hopefully we're gonna find out who the new king of gaming CPUs is, and I think it's gonna be AMD. I think it's gonna be AMD. Chris says anyone that buys Intel's a bitch. He says he'll fight you. He's very tall. Hideo Kojima's dream of breaking into Hollywood is nearly a reality. Me, myself, definitely saw me at 35 years old making YouTube videos. So we all wanna be in Hollywood, don't we? Is this what you had in mind?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we're all having fun here. Well known for Death Stranding, Metal Gear Solid, all the classics, right? And he's saying, you know what? I want to make movies. It's what I've always wanted to do. Hideo Kojima's games have a unique directorial flair. It's true, man. You go back, even those OG, like the OG Metal Gear Solid, when I played that for the first time, it scared the piss out of me. I made games at Konami for 30 years, though I was offered a lot of work outside of the company to film commercials. Can you imagine him filming like a Dodge commercial? Is everyone ready to get outraged? I am livid. Guys, when I saw this, I had to hold back a little bit because I was so upset. KFC won't let Colonel Sanders appear in Tekken. Why are we laughing? This is nothing to laugh about. The famous fast food chain will let the mascot be a playable character in Funko Fusion. Tekken development chiefs has long dreamed of adding KFC's Colonel Sanders into the fighting game, which would be dope. I can't think of a better marriage of two different universes. The high cholesterol industry, you marry that with gaming, crazy. KFC is not going to allow the crossover to happen, and you won't get a Waffle House stage. Why are brands so stupid? KFC and an anime character are flirting on Twitter. KFC's lost the plot. I hate KFC now. Assassin's Creed Shadows delay due to Ubisoft finally listening to developers pushing for a delay for some time. Is Ubisoft gonna die?
It's kind of looking like that.
A lot of people speculating. Well, who wouldn't? In this economy. Ubisoft delayed Assassin's Creed. Are we surprised at all? Anyone? No one? Not me. Guys, that's been the news segment for this week. I've run out of things to talk about, as you can see by my empty clipboard here. Now, if you enjoyed this, you're gonna want to watch next week because I have some big news. I know who the next president's gonna be. Any guesses, Tanner?
None. It's a toss-up.
No. It's going to be a write-in candidate, but you'll have to guess below who it's going to be. Jensen Huang. See you next time.